We're all talking about the Vigil submarine.
Vigil, key, not Virgil.
Yeah, it's Vigil.
Because when it started, we was all like, oh yeah,
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah.
People
But
were
then,
thinking, what the hell are you guys talking about?
I think you
That's the
introduced
one.
Virgil.
Exactly.
You started the
Let's
pronunciation.
insert. If we can find some
In it.
archive
There is
footage,
proof.
Receipts.
insert here.
Yeah, you guys at me, innit? What? I don't care.
Virgil, you know.
But yeah, so Vigil is on BBC.
Yeah.
Obviously now you can watch it on BBC iPlayer. 6 episodes?
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
episodes.
Who wants to give us a quick rundown of what it is?
It's a submarine.
That's the words I was thinking.
Literally,
It's a
it is.
submarine. The
That's
Navy.
Okay.
Basically, there's a murder on a submarine. That's literally how it starts
Man on a
off.
submarine.
Wow. Now that's the crickets, please.
Nah, listen,
That's the
if
crickets,
you know about that
please.
tune, yeah? If you know about that tune, drop it in the
Who
comments.
sings it?
Say no more.
Sophie and Spector.
Boom.
That's you though, innit?
No,
What?
that was Unagi.
Oh,
I transferred
shut
the
up.
information to her.
Or what's it on Squid Game? What's his name? Nagbu?
Oh, I don't know the name. I don't want to mispronounce anything.
Sorry guys, a little thing there.
I don't want to mispronounce anything.
Yes, there's a murderer on the submarine and a British submarine, and they put a police detective on the submarine to sort out the murder case. And as she goes on the submarine, things unravel, a few conspiracy things, and
Secrets.
Yeah,
it
secrets
goes
are
on from
revealed.
there.
DCI Silver. Where's she from, I guess, as well?
Coronation Street.
And she's
And?
from Dr. Foster.
Bingo.
And so is Apprentice. He's in Dr. Foster as well. She sleeps with him. The
Oh,
neighbor.
Apprentice.
Yeah, Apprentice.
Yeah, when you said Apprentice, I was thinking,
Sorry, I'm
what?
gonna
She
keep
was
calling
on
her
the
Apprentice.
Apprentice.
Sorry,
Alan Sugar.
Apprentice.
With Alan Sugar and them.
Who's that?
Prentice.
Who's that? Who's Prentice?
Apprentice, the dickhead.
Raw.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Prentice.
Yeah.
Apprentice.
You know the one that got
They got
at the end?
at the end.
The one who
Who's that?
became a
Run!
hero.
Run!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How do
where,
we-
so where do we start? We started off.
Steve Arnott.
Yeah.
You know what?
AK.
I can't lie. I always do that.
Yeah, I keep calling him Steve.
I
Adam,
always
I
do
kept
that.
calling him Adam. Like, I'm sorry.
So what's
Yeah.
his name in this?
Buck.
Burke.
Yeah, well, that's his surname. That's
Was he a lieutenant or anything? Don't know. But he was.
No, he was a coast.
He was a CPO.
Yeah.
CPO Craig Burke.
Oh, all right.
Yes, I've got my data here. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I don't know the names.
That's what
So the same people that wrote Line of Duty also wrote this, by the way.
Yeah.
So
You
if
can
you
tell.
like Line of Duty,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
you
you
probably
probably
like
like
this.
this.
But let's tuck in.
So Burke. Burke is having a bit of a falling out with the crew
Yep.
and his superiors
Yep.
because an accident occurred
Oh, touche.
where these poor fishermen got their lines caught on a submarine, and long story short, the boat sunk, and the fishermen drowned, and Burke realized what was going on. Everyone realized what was going on in the control room. Was it the control room?
Yeah.
And basically, long story short, there's nothing they could do about it because they're a top secret submarine.
With weapons.
yeah.
And you see him storm off. He gets told to cool down. Next minute, he's dead.
Dum, dum.
And that's how we pretty much start off the
Yeah.
Cluedo of the show.
Can I just say, why is Anna always causing beef? Like, why is he always causing trouble?
He's got little man syndrome.
Like, he's always just, he's always just against the grain. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with it, but like,
He was trying to do what was right, but
He
that's
was
not
trying
the
to do
tough
what's
part.
right.
Relate on that, yeah?
But there's a bigger picture. I'm sorry.
Little man syndrome, you know what I'm saying?
wait, you're 5'7",
Hey,
was it?
hey,
5'7".
hey,
Yeah,
hey.
below average still. Welcome to the club.
Hey,
But
That's the average height for a woman.
whoa,
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, Joe.
Sorry, bro. Dance like a girl.
Yeah,
it was mad.
I think he was trying to do what was. It kind of reminded me of Line of Duty as well, when they killed the guy and he wanted to come out and say what happened, but
Yeah,
not that
because that's
kind
how
of-
it starts.
Yeah, it's not that kind of environment. Like you just got to keep
Actually,
going.
that's a good spot. Yeah, because that's exactly how Line of Duty
What
starts.
submarine
The Navy.
sunk the fisherman boat?
US.
Yeah, it turned out it wasn't even
It
Delaware.
wasn't actually them.
Delaware.
So I think that's what kind of was like, ooh,
Yeah.
first big question, what's going on? It didn't get revealed that it was the US though, was it at first?
No.
No, they thought it was the Russians.
They thought it was
at
Russians.
first.
Yeah, 'cause
there was
But
no
then it got
sign of the
exposed.
US.
And then they thought it was the Chinese.
Then the Chinese.
Yeah, but why do they always go to them
Uncle-
to his
Yeah.
defaults, bro?
Huh?
They always go to them to his defaults. It's like, oh, it's the Russians.
Yeah.
So, but they ain't got
Do you
evidence
know-
it was Russian.
When I saw
Yeah.
the Putin in the intro, I was thinking, okay, there's gonna be something with the
100%.
Russians. 'cause I
Yeah, they
thought,
didn't
why
need to
is
do
he
that
there?
because
Yeah, they didn't need to put him.
he wasn't in it at all.
Nah.
Yeah, sorry, spoiler. Spoiler, guys.
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
But I mean, I just feel like, sometimes he can take a chill pill. You
It's
know?
always the bloody Russians.
Wow.
Has to be in it.
In these movies.
But funnily,
Ben speaks for himself.
no, but funnily enough, the
These
British are usually
circumstances.
bad as well on the other side of the pond. The British
That's
are the
true.
bad guys.
Yeah.
The Americans are always the heroes.
Can't lie, in
Come and
this,
swoop in.
the British are wet.
Fam,
Yeah.
too wet. Too wet.
MI5 is not MI5.
Wow.
Like,
Hold on, can we get a moment of silence for the crickets?
oh, was that supposed to be a connection?
Yeah, because he said they're wet, and then he said literally
Oh,
It's not,
because
it's
of the submarine.
so good.
I feel like having
Listen,
a,
I'm on a wave.
Wow. Wow.
Anywho.
Wow. Wow. You
it's getting worse, man. It's getting
There's
worse.
something in the water.
Yeah, this is getting really
Over where
bad.
you live. Because, damn. But yeah, so
Oh, this water's from Scotland as well. That's where the
Is that why you bought it on
show
purpose?
was filmed, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I
Bought it on purpose then?
didn't know.
Yeah, it's in Scotland because that's the whole big deal. So
Yeah, it's in Scotland.
there's the hippie people that was moaning about having nukes in Scotland. They don't want it. They don't want the submarine. The submarine holds British nukes, and they don't want this nuclear base and weapons in Scotland. And that was kind of the whole point of their protest, which then led to the conspiracy connections, the Russian spies. I'm revealing everything right now. You know what I mean? The Libyan politicians.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually had a hippie daughter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Scotland, mate. That's a big part of it.
Fair. And then what happened?
The end.
Well, should we start off with your favorite?
Inspector.
What was her name?
Silver.
DCI
Silver.
Silver.
Which ain't my favourite.
No?
No, I prefer the ginger one, bruv.
What's
Yeah?
the ginger one's name?
Wait, why?
We can relate, innit?
DCI Longacre. Or DS Longacre.
She's from Game of Thrones, bruv. Come
She
on.
is.
She is.
Every time I see her, I think of Jon
Who
Snow.
else is from Game
Yeah,
of
Jon
Thrones in
Snow.
this? In the Vigil?
I was looking up.
Who else is from Game of Thrones in Vigil?
Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence. This ain't
No
bad
idea.
boys,
Who?
bro.
Who else? I don't know.
The guy who originally was the first suspect for killing Burke. You ever sailor?
Walsh.
Oh, the one that had the drugs.
Walsh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
Walsh.
Yes.
He
I
is.
thought he
He's
looked
Podrick.
familiar. I thought he
He
looked
is.
familiar.
Good old Potters.
He's Tyrion's right hand man.
Oh, I thought he
Well,
looked familiar.
T-boy, or whatever you want to call him.
Mm.
That's good, boy. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I didn't remember him. I just thought
And
he looked
his
familiar.
face, his face looked familiar. But yeah, like connected. I didn't know where he was from. But yeah.
Game of Thrones. Oh,
He digress.
So DCI Silver.
yeah.
I mean, when did they... Because they didn't show us her, like, background until a few episodes in, right?
I think they slowly like unravel bits in between. Like when things happen to her, then you finally realize.
PTSD.
Like yeah, she had PTSD because when she found out she had to go in the submarine, then it gave us a flashback of when her partner and her partner's daughter were in a car crash, and then they went into water. So that gave us the context as to why she doesn't really like confined spaces and in being in the water and all that kind of stuff.
And it was hectic there. Like,
Nah,
the
it's
corridors
wild.
were mad.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just wild.
you'd be walking
that-
in.
yeah, that
They
was
pushed
pretty-
her, she bashed her head, and no one cared.
Kind of
Yeah,
like people
they
to
just
get
kept
neck
doing-
aches from continue
Yeah.
ducking from all the things.
True.
That could never
So
be
she
me,
had
boy.
PSHE because
Bruh.
she was-
PSH.
Sorry. Alright, no, wheel it up, DJ.
What?
Wheel it. Wheel it.
What?
He said she's got PSHE. What? Is she in school? I cut the camera.
Hey,
You said that with so much confidence.
my God, I can't answer this stress right now. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
God.
god, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Like, oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes, sir. You know what?
Yeah.
Nah,
That is
funny.
moment of the month. Yeah, that is moment of the month.
I'm actually crying.
Honestly.
Well, anyway,
That was funny.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for that.
PSHE.
Thanks for the
No, I
support.
thought I heard it wrong, but then you lot all went, what? And then I was like, okay, cool, it's not just me.
Alright, hold on. Let's come back into the room.
Try to carry on. That's what's funny.
Yeah, you're supposed to style it out. You're supposed to style it out, okay?
No, because I thought I was hearing things as well. And then I thought, oh, the PSHE, I've heard that somewhere. And then it just clicked.
That's the Henderson.
Mad ting. Okay, so you were saying.
Anyway, thanks, guys. You good? You right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow. Wow.
So she had that,
PTSD.
Yeah,
PTSD,
that
not
man.
PSHE.
and I forgot what I was gonna say. You know what? Forget it.
Well, just to go on that point, I think I don't know why she didn't disclose.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. So she had that, and I found it strange that. So obviously reveals in the end that she went through obviously a tragic situation with her husband. I don't know if it got clarified.
Were
They
they
were
married?
married or not.
No, she's a partner.
But her
Yeah,
partner,
they're
a long
married.
time partner.
who died, and she ended up having to choose either him or her daughter. Yeah, or as their daughter, and obviously she picked their daughter and saved their daughter from the car crash into this lake.
All right.
Oh,
You know what's coming.
What?
Gonna go around this way. Who would you have saved?
I feel like I would have saved the child.
Yeah?
Just because I feel like you would be able to save yourself.
Yeah?
I mean, the obvious pick is the child, but I mean, you can always make another one, innit?
Well, yeah. Wow. Okay, PSHE. I get where you're coming from there.
No two people are the same. Like, you're not going to have the same child again.
But okay, that's what. Come on.
That's
I would
so
have picked the
deep.
child. But then we actually just to add on, we later found out that she is not her child. So
Do we?
no,
Is
that's
she-
not her
she
child.
isn't,
That's
she?
not her
It's
child,
It's
no.
not her child.
That's why she didn't get to keep her.
That's why
Wait.
the grandparents took
Yeah,
her because
it's
she's
not her
not
child.
legally. That's not
See,
her
that's
child.
what I was gonna say.
abandoned
I
child,
thought
then.
she didn't take her because she wasn't mentally stable.
No.
That's why the grandparents took her.
That's
in.
what I
Because she's not her
thought.
child.
I thought it was because she was scarred from
It's
the
his
event.
child.
Yeah, it's not her
She
child.
basically, when she was with the partner, that was his daughter. They moved in
my-
together, and
Yeah,
she's
she's
been
really-
raising the little girl since she was young. So she's basically been a part of her life for like
the girl
all
calls
her
her
life.
mum.
Yeah, she's
but
a
it's
really
not
good
her
stepmom.
biological mum. No,
Oh, I didn't know
She's a
that.
really
And I
good
don't
stepmom.
think- yeah.
She's
And I
Oh,
don't
boy.
think she ever said they were married either, because she said my
No,
partner's
yeah, they
daughter,
weren't married,
so
I
they
don't
weren't
think.
married or
Well, she
anything
was
like
an
that.
No, they weren't
Undercut-
married because remember the part when he said when she was like, you should get married, something like that. They were in
Yeah.
the car and she was like, when are you gonna get married?
And then the car crash happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
So they're not married. The little girl was like, well, you should get
Innit?
married, and he was like, I'm not ready, or whatever he said. And then
Can you repeat that, please?
and then yeah, and then the car crash happened.
Mad.
What would you do, Joel?
Well, now knowing that information, I'm saving my partner.
Wow.
You guys are
Hey, my child.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, when that child turns 18,
She ain't blood.
you lot have seen Fresh Prince, you know? You are not my father.
No, but she genuinely loves
You
her
know,
like it's her
like-
mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine
love
you
you,
save
Uncle
that
Phil.
That's all she
child,
knows.
and then when you get to 18, they're like, bruv, I don't know you. You ain't my mum. Duck out, fam. And then what? You're home alone with your cats?
Listen,
Yeah, but then if you save your partner and you don't save their kids,
it's a
And
good
maybe
job
she
she
you're not gonna be
didn't.
together anyway. So either way, it doesn't.
Maybe
make
she
any
can't
difference.
have kids.
Yeah.
well, it's a good job she didn't save her partner because she likes girls anyway. So
She
Does
likes
she though?
both.
Does she?
She likes
think
both.
I wasn't quite convinced.
I wasn't either. but-
listen, she was
It took a near-death experience. for
she
her
was
to be
in
like,
that closet
Yeah.
so
Again.
much. She was just peeping through like Narnia or something, bro. Like this girl made her come out fully open. But yeah, it took the whole submarine thing to make her come out though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because she
That's a
peeled it
near-death
off of her.
Yeah, it was a near-death experience again for her
Yeah.
to realize that
I love her.
same situation, nearly drowned
What was her
again.
name in Game of Thrones? The ginger one.
I can't remember, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
just
I've
remember
watched
saying
many
Jon
shows
Snow.
Yeah, Jon Snow's girl.
Jon
You know
All I
nothing,
know is
Jon
Jon
Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jon Snow's girl. But I mean, yeah, I don't know why she didn't
You
disclose
know that
that
she
from
married
the
in real
jump.
life.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, yeah.
Her and Jon Snow?
They have
Yeah.
a baby.
Oh, yeah, no, Amanda
Yeah.
don't follow.
And she's got technically
blood.
she's a royal, yeah.
Mm.
Scottish royal.
Oh, lovely.
She's actually probably Scottish. in real
She
life.
reminds
She's
me of the girl from
She's like
Brave.
minted.
Interesting. We go from-
Wow, because she's
Brave.
ginger and Scottish.
Yeah.
That's like
She might be, you know.
It's like
She reminds
prejudice.
me. No, it isn't. That's like she reminds me of Brave.
you say that about a lot of things.
Here we go again.
again,
All right,
yeah.
look, we're not doing that like we did last episode.
And
Okay.
then 10 minutes of back and forth. innit?
But yeah, I don't know why she didn't disclose like that from the jump.
yeah, what
Furthermore,
phobia?
why would you agree to go on the submarine if you're
Yeah, I
claustrophobic?
feel like she should have said something.
It's a job, innit? Like I think they kind of gassed it to her, innit? Listen, this is a big job and we want you to do
Yeah,
it.
and they were like,
And they
couple days,
said
couple
it's
days.
only a couple days,
Yeah, couple
little
days.
to find
They're like,
out.
yeah, it's a week. You gotta be there for
3
another
weeks.
week.
And her boss, innit? Billy Elliot's dad, he was like,
Billy Ellis, that's
it is Billy Elliot's dad in the film.
You have good memory.
He was
Exactly.
like, he's actually been in a lot of stuff too, thinking that's funny enough. But anyway, he was like, yeah, just do it. Like this is good. Like this is for you, you know. And she was like, all right. And then when she got there on the helicopter, she was like, what have I done?
Bloody hell,
Yeah,
did
bruv,
you,
I
know,
wouldn't
you
do
see the way they dropped her down? Like,
Yeah,
they're
that
like,
was
if you
wild.
move, you drop out.
And then she slipped going down the ladder. Like,
Yeah.
but everyone was so rude to her as
Yeah,
well.
they were very rude.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't want
listen,
her
I
there.
would have
Because they
gone
want
to
their secrets.
Gang.
They want their secrets hidden. That's why.
That's it. They didn't want nothing revealed. So obviously she's come on to find out those secrets. So it's like you're an op from the get-go.
Exactly.
I can't lie. What a toxic job that is. Though.
is.
Oh, 100%.
Fam, everyone's stabbing each other in the back,
Yeah.
literally as well.
Yeah.
Like it was just like,
It's very
bro,
toxic.
why would you want to work there?
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't.
Unless
I can't
you
lie.
unless you work there and then you're like, I can't get out of this job.
And it's no fun anyway. Bro, you don't see daylight.
Yeah.
For
fam.
how
Honestly,
long?
Look how confined it is. When she was getting in the bed, I was thinking, how's she even going to get on this
Oh,
bed?
listen, those
Like,
bed quarters,
It's
no
literally
way.
2 centimeters from the ceiling. Like,
No
it's so
way.
bad.
And then, like, literally packed like sardines. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
That
Can I just
curtain
say
thing-
that Adam was a terrible officer?
Yeah.
What?
Was.
He was just dead.
I think he was rubbish.
Adam
he was
is...
just thinking about Eric all the time.
What? Oh, Adam from Sex Ed.
Yeah. And I just finished watching Sex Ed when I
Same,
started
we
it. So I was
watched
like,
it.
Adam. I was so confused.
Lieutenant
Yeah. It was,
Hadler.
can't believe he's a lieutenant.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
He was like terrible.
He wasn't that good. And then, you know, the bleach information. Why did he hold on to that for so long?
That's just, they all held on the information. I don't get it.
They're all a bit crooked, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I
He was
gathered.
suspicious as well.
So who did you feel sorry for the most?
Looking at it now, it would be... Sorry, guys, I'm just
But sorry
getting
for
the
Jade,
names.
to be honest.
Oh.
Who?
It would
Jade,
probably
the girl
be...
that got drowned.
No, I didn't. You know what? I didn't feel sorry for her.
No, I didn't feel sorry for her. No, wait, she chats too
I
much,
didn't
bro.
think she needed to be drowned.
Loose lips, sink ships. Oh, it's all right.
That's a well-known
I'll send you my notebook.
phrase
You
as
can
well.
take some of
so
mine.
It works.
Nah, for me it was Prentice.
I don't feel sorry for
I was
anyone.
gonna
Nah, I
say
felt sorry
that.
for
What
Prentice.
about the cook?
Nah, bun her.
No, because she
Fine.
was
Not
she
that
was
much,
working with the Russians.
Yeah, exactly.
Your son should, you know.
With Prentice,
Pay
it was
time.
like, bruv, like we just had a scuff up. I'm not a murderer. So then he just sacrificed his whole life for whatever her name is.
Silver.
Yeah, like he technically had nothing to do with what was going on, and he shouldn't have been involved as much as he was. But at the same time, he did lie.
You did.
Who?
that.
Prentice.
Yeah, and that's what led to him being
Yeah, he punched
confined
him.
to his quarters.
He punched the guy.
But that's my point. That's all he did.
And he hit his
He
head.
didn't kill him.
But he
It could've been.
basically,
It
they
could've.
didn't find that bit more evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
he
would
would
have
have got
been
away with it.
Yeah,
done for.
he
But
killed him.
And he
Also-
thought he killed him.
yeah,
So
he did.
He wouldn't have
didn't
done the
help.
right thing. If
But
he
that's
didn't.
the thing.
Because he was
maybe-
shitting himself, wasn't he?
Yeah, he should have been open and honest.
And he was doing too much.
And he threatened Adam.
Yeah, not only that. Remember the fleece or the jacket?
The
that he
flea.
hid?
Yeah.
Bruv, like if you're hiding evidence and then you was the last person with him and then now the truth is coming out and you're not saying anything, you look like the murderer.
Yeah.
But if he was open and honest, then I don't think he would have been in his
And why
position.
did? And when he locked up Silver, that was a very bad decision.
Oi, I would
That
nah.
was a very bad.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
no one was nice to this. Everyone's
yeah.
locking her up into
Yeah.
all
See,
these
No.
different
that's who I
rooms.
feel sorry for.
She had a little
Sil-
brethren.
Silver.
I feel sorry for her.
I feel so for
Yeah.
her.
She went through the
Yeah.
hardest thing, bro.
And
Yeah.
she still did her job.
Yes and no.
I feel
She
sorry
nearly
for her,
died
but
like
I
4
don't.
times.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird one. It's a weird
Who?
one. I said I feel sorry for her, but then at the same time I don't feel sorry
Yeah,
for her.
that's why
I don't
I'm
know.
like,
There's
yes
just
and no.
there was something
It's
off
the
about her.
personal part of her that's not easy to feel sorry for. I think.
I feel like she's
I think she's a slight bitch.
she's rebellious.
She's a slight.
And you know the bit when Prentice got killed and she was like, "I'm
Wow.
arresting you on the murder of da da da." Why would you announce it like that? Their colleague just died.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're
another
announcing
thing.
it through an arrest. Like I just felt that was so insensitive.
Because she
Yeah.
is insensitive.
I think she's probably getting fed up though. She's probably thinking,
Get me for some
You're all against me.
Yeah.
Bun all of you lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's what I'm here for. Your guy's a murderer.
Yeah.
Say something.
Because the captain
That's
was
what
There's
she was
one
feeling.
person I really want to talk about
the
though,
captain was a prick.
and I want to know your thoughts. It's the guy that was helping her the whole time, the ginger beard.
Hey,
What's his name?
sneaky motherfucker. That's what he's.
Petty.
Petty officer.
Petty.
He's a bit petty,
something
isn't he?
Yeah, when they said petty, I was like, that suits him very well.
Oh, where is he? Oh, Glover? No.
He had an actual name.
CPO Elliot Glover. That's not him, is
Elliot,
it?
isn't it? That's him.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah,
That's him. That's him.
Elliot.
Petty. Yeah.
The one that was having an
The
affair.
one that
with
was
Petty.
having an affair. Yeah, Petty. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot Glover.
He's HR. He's basically a walking HR.
He's basically
Yeah,
HR.
yeah.
Oh, HR department.
I just
But
found
HR's breaking the
him-
rules.
In it.
Just found him really interesting because it was like, for the most, everyone thought he was up to something, but really, he wasn't. He was just beating the doctor.
Yeah, and he was trying to hide that. But I think what made it more complicated, and which why probably why loads of people had their own secrets, because Burke had everyone's secret. So
Yeah.
like he was holding on to, I feel like he was blackmailing him.
He was.
Yeah, how did he get them?
all of
though?
them. He got his sources, isn't it?
Yeah, them ones.
I just found that interesting though. It's like, how did you manage to get people's secrets? Their secrets? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the only way you're gonna find that out is by them telling you.
Nah,
Well,
you have to think.
he was observant, maybe.
Yeah, it's a confined space. You're not getting away from any. Like, people talk
Yeah.
or people see things, and then it trickles down. Oh, yeah, them man have been spending a lot of time together. Like, I've clocked, and then that's how it all stems.
Yeah, but the thing is, it is so bound to happen.
Oh yeah,
Bro, they're on
you're
a
in confined
submarine and
space.
there's like
Spare time.
5 women.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? One of those guys is gonna try it on with him.
of course.
And I
know what I
also
mean?
think, like, if this is really far ahead, but the cook shouldn't have told people her son was getting out.
Yeah, that was debate.
She shouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't.
But I
have said
think she
anything.
did that on purpose.
Which
though,
makes
no?
you excited though.
Yeah, but keep the excitement to yourself.
Yeah,
Now look
or
what
between
happened.
your friends.
Yeah.
You know, you're there talking the things up to Silver, and it's just
And
like,
then all of a sudden, can't talk to you and walk
Innit?
away.
yeah.
But you know what I found really interesting in, because obviously you had Longacre, the one from Game of Thrones. She's outside. She's sending her messages, but then the messages have to be like very encrypted.
Yeah, yeah.
It's lucky
Yeah.
that they actually. Obviously, later on you find out that they
Had a
were together.
relationship, yeah.
Because I was thinking, how would she know like
My
how to
favourite book
decipher? Yeah,
and things like that.
Yeah,
The
and
girl with the
the girl
tattoo or
dragon
something.
tattoo, and that's
Yeah.
when he knew. Cool.
That was bait though. That picture, it's like a massive
Yeah.
bait.
Fat tattoo.
Oh,
tattoo.
yeah.
It's like, bruv.
But do you know what? I can't lie. I think it was quite good the way how they done what was going on in the submarine, what was going on outside. Because Longacre, bruv, she had her own problems. I feel sorry for her, actually.
Oh my god, they nearly killed her.
Yeah, but bruv, like, literally,
Do you know what it is? I
he
feel
could've
like
killed her.
she was supporting, obviously, Silver in the case,
But
not
Silver
realizing
broke up
how
with her as
deep
well.
this
Yeah.
case was.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Because they didn't have any real communication.
No.
So they're both finding out and dealing with things they
Yep.
don't know. And I think the ginger one was like, shit, this is serious.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah. 'Cause
She
People
got
are trying to kill
promotion,
me.
innit?
Like,
Trust me.
it was
Oh,
like
she
that.
got that promotion afterwards.
Yeah,
Nah, she had to.
she had to.
Because she did really well.
And her boss was backing
I
her as
thought
well.
her boss was suspicious.
At the start, yeah.
Yeah. I
didn't think
Because, no, there was a point where she said something, and he was like, leave it.
Yeah, and he
And
was
I
like, "There's
thought-
nothing we could do." I was
Yeah, I
like,
thought, wait,
"You're
you're
not
not
trying."
even going to try,
Yeah,
bruv.
I was
Like,
thinking that.
the
That's
MI5
suspect.
moved mad though.
Yeah, the MI5 as well.
Yeah, not only them, the senior Navy
Yeah.
people. I thought
He's on
the
Game of
guy,
Thrones?
Yeah, he is. I thought he was in on it.
Baratheon.
Yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of felt bad for him after that though,
I
because
did.
then when he
Stannis.
realised, oh, it's the UK, not the UK, sorry, the US,
Mm.
and then it was linked to whatever happened in Florida, and then all this kind of stuff and all these things like that. I kind of felt bad for him because he was kind of like, rah, like, why are they following us? Why all the time? Why is the FBI coming up saying this, saying that? Like, I kind of felt bad for him, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, you lot should have known what was gonna happen. Though.
Do you know what? I felt more like, do you know what? You're an idiot. Because it's like, at first,
Rah.
he was given this whole persona of, I'm the boss. Listen, we're the Navy. Don't chat to me. And it's like, shut up. Like, he was giving it all this, like, all the time. But when things start unraveling, like, oh, it's the US, it's the Russians, he's like, okay, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he was
it's
like,
true.
shit.
It's
Like,
true.
and he, you know what I mean? So there was he called up the Americans, and he was
He
like,
slapped it on them.
listen, can you help me out? What's going on? Like, you're supposed to be our mates,
Yep.
and you're following us.
Yeah.
Do you know what's mad though? So the captain, yeah, who's also been in a few things. I think he was in Doctor Who once upon a
No, he was
time.
in Noughts and Crosses. He was the
Yeah,
best.
he was
Oh,
in
yeah,
Noughts
Noughts
and
and
Crosses,
Crosses.
yeah. That father.
That dead show.
I don't really like
Prime
him as an
Minister.
actor. I don't know. I don't really.
Since
I don't
seeing
like him
that-
either.
Yeah,
No,
just-
Yeah,
I've
since
he always
seeing
plays the
that-
same guy.
Yeah, I thought he was even a murderer at one point.
Complete arsehole.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, it would have made
Oh, he
sense.
was hiding something.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was panicking and scared because they were getting followed and tracked by other submarines, or they kept calling them boats, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they didn't know how they was doing it. How they was tracking them and da. and he was panicking. And what I find interesting and strange is that the Americans were able to track our submarine, and we didn't know how they were doing it. Do you get what I mean? And it's like they're supposed to be our mates, and when we say, "Look, we know you're following us now because we've managed to figure it out," but I'd be asking the question, "How are you doing that, and why you?" Do you know what I mean? Like I know everyone's got to have their kind of
you gotta have
security
your,
and secrets, but like
we're meant to be allies.
that's like a big thing, no?
Yeah.
And you've been obviously following us for a while.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
And then you only got caught because you got caught. The
Caught
boat
someone
got
out
caught.
by
Do you know
accident.
what I mean? The boat got caught, and that's how we knew that someone was actually following us. But they could have been following for months.
Yeah.
Well, they followed them from the other place in Florida, innit?
But
Which
that's
was
what I
last
find
year.
wild.
So that means they're following them for a year.
Why
That's
didn't they
mad.
tell them
12
about the
summers.
Russians? Like, why didn't America say? Because America was following them because they heard about Russian intelligence.
It's because they
Why
knew
didn't they tell them?
that there was some kind of Russian informant
And they
with the
couldn't
British,
trust, yeah.
and they didn't know what was what.
Makes
So it's a
sense.
difficult one because it's like, do you approach your boys and be like, "Yo, something's going on here," or do you just observe? Which
You
was what they were
observe,
doing
innit?
for a year.
This is wild. Oh yeah, so we might as well just touch on what happened in Florida because obviously that's a huge catalyst to what actually ended up happening. So in Florida, I guess they stopped off in Florida. A bunch of the crew got drunk or something like that. Or one of them got their drink spiked or whatever. Burke was one of them. He believed one of his drink was spiked. However, when they brought back the tests came out negative as there was nothing wrong, which isn't true because that means we later find out that Doherty changed some of the samples and all that kind of stuff. So that gets her into drama. But also there was 2 deaths on the submarine. I can't remember what it was. Was it because of what they called? The missile things.
The missile?
Yeah,
Torpedoes.
they were basically doing something on the submarines. Something leaked. They died. But the UK basically wrapped up and said that they drowned in the ocean, which isn't true, which is another reason why the US were following them as well. So that gives you all a lie. All a lie.
It was all a lie.
So obviously Burke knew all this information and was holding that information and was giving it to his girlfriend Jade, and then Jade was giving it to her, was it her dad or some shit like that? And then that's basically where we are at this point.
Well, now that you mention it, let's talk about the girlfriend.
Yeah, let's talk about Jade.
Yeah.
She was suspicious.
She deserved it. All right?
Wow.
That's the bottom line. Next, who else we talking about now?
Why do you think she deserves it?
Bro, listen, she's opening her trap. Yeah?
She's a little girl.
Like, she's...
Get out the trap before it traps you, yeah?
Wow. No, I think she deserved it. She wasn't smart with her information.
She wasn't smart at all.
Yeah, and she wasn't smart with the way how she was moving. Why are you going to meet someone alone
Yeah, she shouldn't have
in the
done
middle
that.
of nowhere where there's no phones,
Yeah, that was
no
stupid.
cameras, no lights? You ain't told no one where you're going. You're just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to meet someone."
That was but she got shook
sent the
and she still
location.
called my girl, but it don't make
Yeah.
that didn't make sense.
Too
Like,
late.
why would
Yeah,
you go
she
and do
sent the
that?
location.
Yeah,
Maybe she
after
was
the
getting a
fact.
bit like
gassed.
She was too involved. Like
Yeah.
I think she wasn't the person to have the information because I think she was just young and in over her head.
That's what I think.
She was too trusting of people.
I feel like all of them were, because at the start they all probably thought, "Oh yeah, this is a minor thing," but like you were saying, as each of them went on, it was like, "Rah, wait, this is deeper than I thought it was." Like this is involving other countries and like their intelligence officers, and this ain't for me. But she clearly thought, she was like a British spy or something.
Yeah, she feels a game.
Bruv, legit.
Yeah, she feels a
you know what it
game.
is? She spent too much time with her boyfriend and they spoke too much. And because she had a passion about, I don't know, the environment or whatever, as she was some kind of, I don't know, protester or whatever. And obviously he was very serious about how he thinks the Navy's corrupt and a load of shit. They just gassed each other. And obviously that's how she got deeply involved. Then finding out her dad is actually like a
Yeah,
politician or
yeah.
whatever.
Peak.
And
you
was
know,
exposing some of the info.
She
as well.
used him to gain, I don't know, to get some kind of advantage on things.
Yeah, political game.
Yeah. And I think, what's the other guy that was supposed to be helping her? Was his name Benjamin? Or am I chatting
no, it
shit?
wasn't
What was his
Benjamin.
name?
I cannot. Let's see.
The old guy. But anyway, who cares? He was an arsehole as well. Like, he thought he was doing good, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
He's gone to prison for a
He
long time.
almost got away with it. Almost got that.
Adams? No, it's not Adams.
Almost got what's it called when you migrate? somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Asylum.
Asylum, that's it. He almost got
Was it so
asylum.
lucky?
Yep.
He went to the Chinese. He was
Yeah,
going
he's
to
going
the
to the
Chinese.
Chinese. He
But
would
the
have been
thing is that
snitching.
then the politician dad, he didn't even realise that picture Jay
Wasn't
actually
even.
took it. It's just all a mess. It's
I know,
all a
when he
mess. It's a
found
lot of
out, he
lie.
was
He
very
got
upset.
upset.
Yeah, that
He was
person
like-
basically killed your child.
Yeah.
He did,
Yeah,
probably.
but he played him.
Yeah, he played him
hard,
easily.
like-
You know when they were filming in the car, I was just like, oh,
You're such an
God,
idiot.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna go well.
But I knew something was wrong.
I thought they were gonna get shot in the car, but it's not that kind of show.
That's what I thought. I thought
Yeah.
someone was gonna get the
thought
car.
some- Yep.
Laurie was gonna.
See, I
come
didn't
in,
understand
lock
what was
them
going on. Like when her dad was filming him and helping him and all this, and I wasn't really sure who was the bad guy, him or the dad. Like I weren't sure what was going on. I was just like, what's going on? Like who's the bad guy here? Who's doing the wrong? And obviously he reveals that
That guy.
it's the other guy.
in.
But the dad, it's quite funny. Like when the detective came in, he was all like, I ain't telling you nothing. He's gone. I told you I wanted nukes out of Scotland. Da, 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 da. And he goes, yeah, he killed your daughter. What?
Yeah. That's sad.
Idiots.
He thought he was doing the right thing.
That's what he thought, but he was wrong.
He got played.
Very wrong.
He got played.
Trying to think what else happened.
So the Russian spy. So the whole time he was in the background kind of thing, and doesn't have a Russian accent either. So I mean, obviously he was.
It wasn't bait at all.
Nah. And then obviously when they kind of found out who he was and he did the run, I mean, this is what makes me laugh when it comes to films. He was running and she caught up to him from bare,
Yeah.
She
from
body
bare far
slammed him.
away. And
Yeah.
I was just like,
She's teeny tiny.
she
body
made me laugh
slammed
though
him,
with her
man.
acting. She was proper like,
Yeah,
proper
trust me.
serious. Like, I was
Pumping,
like,
pumping.
one. But I was just like, okay, that's dumb. But he got arrested and they had to get rid of him. They had to let him go.
I thought that was quite
I
peak.
hate that. Yeah. I
Because
hate
you
that.
don't have jurisdiction. Okay.
I hate that.
But
He
that's
was-
basically what happened throughout the whole film, the whole series.
Yeah.
Everyone got let go. And then obviously the reveal of the whole thing was the fact that it was just it was for political gain, wasn't it? The whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember at the end where they were like, big man, you're not going to publish this.
No, yeah.
And he was like, well,
All of
yeah,
this
I am.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, cool, you do that. And then other countries are going to come for us. And yeah, that's cool.
What, the British working for the Russians,
Yep.
I mean? Yeah, he was just like, it's calm.
Yeah, because he had to. He had no other choice. So it was just like, what are you going to do now? And it's like, okay, we'll just say it was a training exercise. But I feel like they do this stuff in real life. Even the other day, I think it was a couple of days ago, I was just hearing these RAF jets over North London, and I was thinking, right, is something going on, fam?
Yeah, someone
You
else said
never
that to
know,
me the
though.
other day.
Yeah,
Who
fam.
was it? Might have been Luke.
I just heard RAF jets, and I was thinking,
He was trying to find them
wow.
on the, you know, when you can get that flight tracking app.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, you ain't going to get him on that.
They're not going to be like, oh, yeah, this is my tail number. But yeah, I just thought it was mad. But yeah, I didn't expect him. And I can't lie, we were speaking earlier about a bit when he came in with her.
In the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
'cause
clock
you didn't
it.
see him for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
didn't even clock him then. Like, I just thought, yeah, he's an assistant.
She tried to speak to him, but he was just like, I'm
It
not
was like,
talking to you.
nah. Because you have to think about it. They killed Burke for him to get in, so they needed Burke in order to get a
needed that
replacement
vacancy.
to come in, and then he could
Yeah.
just start just
But what I found
doing everything,
Yeah.
causing a
interesting
havoc.
was he spoke to her on the helicopter, and I felt like the way he spoke to her, he did it on purpose to kind of get her going, because he was like started talking about Florida, and he was like, "Oh, shit, I can't talk to you about it." Yeah, I mean, and she was like, "What?" And he just ignored her, and it was like,
Suspect.
"Are you opening a can of worms here? Like a bit of bait, you know, bit of clickbait."
Wow.
No. Anyway, so yeah,
Wow.
Do you know when they revealed who he was for a second? I'm like, who's this? Like I thought
Yeah,
it
same.
was-
I
I
was
kind
like,
of thought it might be him just because they showed him at the beginning, and then they kept showing him randomly in between, and I was thinking, he's obviously got something to like. I didn't think he was the killer, but I thought, okay, there's obviously something more. Maybe they'll like show a little bit more. he was doing a madness. Like, let's be
Every
honest.
single day
Once
he
they
was
figured out it was
sabotaging.
him, he went and
Yeah.
what did he do? He smashed the thing so all the water started to. I thought they were gonna
was
die.
sick.
I really thought they were gonna die.
Submarine was going down fast.
Yeah, that was sick. I can't lie.
I thought they were gone.
Yeah.
But what I don't I do
What I rate
understand.
though is the rest of the crew.
Yeah,
They're
but
good.
When
They're
when
good.
everyone knew it was peak and the submarine was sinking,
they just jumped on it.
the Americans are there, the Russians are there, there's a killer,
Yeah.
someone's
lot going
died.
on.
Everyone was just like, boom. Like they fixed the thing, they tracked him down, they got him.
It was like Battleship.
It was good. It was good. Would you say it was like
It was
Battleship?
like the game Battleship. I don't know why I thought that.
Wow.
I also wanted to mention, at the beginning, when Longacre goes into Burke's flat and then she finds the USB, and obviously that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
that
In
was
the
good.
chair.
That was
I don't know
good.
why she shouldn't share it earlier, but yeah, because that obviously had all the evidence of him saying like, there's this going on, and obviously all the pictures and all that kind of stuff. And then what was I gonna say? I lost my follow track. I've lost my follow.
So you know the Russian, she clocked who the Russian was because she stabbed him with a pair of scissors or something.
Yeah.
Yes, and obviously that's when they came into.
And
House.
that's when they
bleeding,
clocked him and
yeah.
was like, "Oh, you got a bit of pain there or something." They weren't just. It was two of him, right?
Yeah, it was two of them.
So who's the other guy?
The other
The guy
one was
that
the other one.
investigates the mixed race guy.
No,
one
No,
was-
the
isn't it
guy
him?
who was
who went
masked
into
up.
her house and they tried
Oh,
to.
you're talking about
I think it's the other one that
guy she was
asked for
investigating with.
asylum for China. I think it was them two.
Them two, yeah.
Oh, you think it was him?
Yeah, both of them.
I just thought
Could
it was
be.
random. Can't lie.
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
obviously weren't
We
important
could write an email.
to BBC.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about the investigating part of it.
No, he was cool. He did
The
his
guy,
part.
he was doing his job.
Yeah, he was very
He
good.
was really good.
And that's enough about him. So
He deserves his flowers. He was good.
yeah, he did. He's had
did do his job.
small
Yeah.
part, didn't he? Really. The MI5. I don't. What can someone explain to me why they like chased her down like that to that car park?
I don't know. That made
They
it.
just
need
wanted
to
to
do
get her
that, bro.
information.
So, yeah, do you
They
know
wanted
what
to get information from her.
I feel like they just like to inflict their power. Like they just want to let you know, yo, listen, bro.
Don't even intimidate him.
Yeah,
They're
like
not-
them
those
ones.
two were not
It's just an
intimidating.
intimidating tactic.
Some
Especially
young
the
guy
Yeah, the guy was not intimidating.
and some old
at all.
woman.
Yeah. And the thing is, when they got out of the car, it was like, oh, what do you lot want, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what are you chasing me for?
They were not intimidating at all.
And it was like literally like, what's this about?
Yeah.
But
And
she's
it's like,
smart.
what?
I like her because she's
very
smart.
smart.
Like, as soon as she clocked it, she's like, right, I'm going to call in. Right, I'm going to let them know where I'm going. I'm going to get the backup. I'm going to tell them the license plate, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what you should be doing. Not this other girl that, I'm going to meet someone.
Yeah, but the difference is one's a police
One's a
Well,
professional.
officer,
yeah, that's the difference.
and the other one's
Professional.
some protester
But I mean,
Yeah.
goddamn, do
who
better.
lays on the road pretending she's
Who's
dead.
dead? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was so
that was
dumb.
funny.
She would have got run over, you know.
Yeah,
If
she could have
someone
got
didn't
hit. If it
stop,
was me,
that
I
was
would
the end
not.
of her
Actually,
life.
that's a lie. I would.
Yeah, someone like, oh, let me just get a,
Oh my god, someone died. I'll
some
drive
crisp
past and
from
call
the
the
side of
police.
my car to look up. Oh crap, I went
Crisp,
over a
you know.
dead deer or something.
Oh no.
So anyway, so we're in a submarine and things going Pete Tong, and what's it called? Your favorite guy comes in and becomes hero.
Yeah, I can't lie. So,
Before that, she's in the She's in the torpedo
so that,
chute,
for me,
and she does Morse code. Yeah,
can't lie, that for me was peak. I definitely thought, how are you going to get out
I'd
of
cry.
this?
He was standing right next
Same.
to her.
I
would
when he
cry.
caught
Big
her.
man thing, I would be screaming. In fact, I would probably pray.
Yeah. And do you know what?
Because I'll be like, this
It's the
is it.
end, yeah.
this is
Praying.
it.
the end.
loudly.
Yeah, I'll be like, look, I'm sorry. You know, Jesus, help me. In your night when I took those penny sweets. Like, I would be crying.
Do you not think that? Yeah, you know when you get to a situation where it's peak for you,
Her life was
you
flashing
pray
before
about
her
not the
eyes.
moment, what you've done in the past.
Yeah, the most dumbest
Because you know
of
it's stuff
things.
you got to answer for anyway.
Like, legit.
Like, listen, I'm
Stuff
sorry.
that you knew was wrong at the time,
Yeah.
but you still did it.
So that once you're dead, you could be like, well, we already discussed the
I already
Haribos.
asked for forgiveness, so
That's
Yeah.
it.
it's
I'm
done.
here now.
But yeah, she
Exactly,
learnt
but-
Morse code.
Yes.
And she got a flashback of how she learnt Morse code, and that was from
Her life
girl,
was
right?
flashing before her eyes.
And that's how she realised I love her. She saved my
Yeah.
life.
But you know what? She's so lucky because remember it was filling up with water and then Prentice came in and
Stopped
just clicked
it.
it. But he didn't obviously know
Exactly.
she was in there and just went, if she would have been a
She was
goner,
drowned. She would have
she would have
drowned.
drowned.
Think about it,
That's a
though.
horrible death.
That is her
waking up
Worst
in
Her
the
biggest
nightmare.
fear.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That if it
Worst
could have been
nightmare.
anything, but it had to be this. Like,
I'm surprised she didn't have a heart attack.
yeah,
I can't lie, I
would've-
did laugh a
would've
little bit when I saw it.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
Because I acted. I was just like, can't lie, I was definitely laughing.
Nah,
But anyway, back to Vigil.
So she's in the chute, water's filling up, she's screaming, ah! And then she's panicking, but she remembers Morse code.
See, but so one thing I was going to mention is you're probably thinking, why is no one clocking where she's like? Where is she?
Because they just think she's washing herself out.
Yeah,
they think she's
but
having a shower.
they think that she's showering, but also their attention is diverted because
they know that he's
what's his name has been
poisoned. Yeah, a petty
officer.
not Isaac.
Isaac?
It's not Isaac.
But what I found funny was
Elliot.
like, when she was doing the Morse code.
Is it Elliot?
Yeah,
it is Elliot. Yeah.
She
Glover.
She
No.
was getting really annoyed.
Glover, yeah.
She kept doing it. She's like, fucking someone listen.
Someone hear me.
Like, she kept doing it. But I think she only knows one thing in Morse code, and it wasn't it like I love you or something.
Yeah.
And that's all she kept doing. So when they heard it, they were like, what?
Yeah. Someone's doing
what
Morse
is
code.
this?
And they were like, where?
But they tried tracking it down, and then they got it in the end.
But I thought it was quite interesting how he found her.
and how he knew she was there.
Yeah.
She could have been anywhere.
She could have been anywhere.
No,
yeah.
but they tracked down where it was
The
in
sound.
the area.
Yeah, the area. And then obviously the guy was like, oh, where's he going? And she was like, oh yeah, he's hearing some sounds down there, so he's going.
And he was
No,
like, I think
he
I'm
was
gonna
like,
be sick.
he goes, I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
You guys wait here. So
Yeah, but then the murderer was like, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Poor excuse. But
Yeah.
I mean,
it worked.
yeah, I
did
can't
work,
lie.
yeah.
He
It
got
worked.
there, and then like she done well to avoid him for quite a while.
Do you know what's really annoying is when my guy was fighting him and he's
she was
going,
there.
run.
And she was
she's just
standing
standing
there.
there going,
Brother,
She was still there.
I hate that
I
stuff.
would have been running.
Innit? I would have
I
run
hate
for
she
my
just looking at him
life.
like-
I would've
She would
run
have been
for-
able to make it back
Yeah,
to
she would have made it to the.
But this is what I don't understand.
Room.
run,
Yeah.
run, what?
Yeah, do you mean...
And she was
Say
still
again?
watching.
Do you mean run now?
I think she wanted to watch to see if he would kill him,
Yeah.
so
and
that
then
she could
so-
charge him. But
Yeah,
he
but
would've killed
why?
you. He would have.
Because what?
You're not
gonna-
getting off the submarine.
It's like, one sec, bro.
Yeah, that Kevin Hart me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's killed you. I'm going to run now. Like, this guy
And she-
is a trained
What's
killer.
that mean, mate?
Yeah,
Kevin Hart, yeah,
one.
Kevin Hart. That was stupid. And then she ran into somewhere where there was nowhere to run. And you know when the murderer's walking, you know that you're stuck. Like he was walking fast, and then she was there, and he was like, "You can't hide forever."
Every time you keep saying murder now, it's got a stupid song in my head.
Murder on the dance floor.
Come on, Ben, sing it.
You know what? I was watching Graham Norton. She was on it in the last
Yeah,
section.
I watched it as
Did you
well.
watch
I watched it.
Yeah.
I didn't know her mum was famous. Learn something new every day.
What, Sophie Alex Spector?
Yeah,
Who's her mum?
don't know her, but
I think she
they were like, "Your mum's famous."
Some famous
yeah,
woman.
her
I
mum
think
was
she
an
was a
actress.
singer or
Yeah,
actor or
something
something
like
as
that.
well. Because the guy on there was like, I fancy
I
him.
love, yeah.
Wow,
What's
okay.
that really tall man from?
He's the principal from In Betweeners.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was on there and he was like, yeah, I better fancy him.
Mad thing.
Yeah, but anyway,
But I mean, yeah. So, he kills him.
gets her.
Yeah, that was
Comes
a
with the knife
proper
to the
stab as well,
control.
boy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
kept going.
That
like,
was...
Boom.
Fam, that
like-
was good jookings. Like, it wasn't just one jook and out.
making sure that you're. Actually
Yeah, he
there.
was like, yeah,
But then I just don't see
are
the point.
dead.
Like,
Yeah, there's
I
no
would have
point.
just
He's not
stabbed her
getting
and
up.
run after her because
Yeah, I would have
she's more
stabbed her in the leg
important.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but he knew that with him on his back, he couldn't.
Yeah, but he could have done the same thing he just done to her.
True.
Knocked him out, quickly
Come
put him
back.
inside the
Yeah.
thing,
True.
ran back. Where's she gonna
Ain't
go?
got time though, is he?
She's
Yeah.
No,
Let me
there's no
let me
time.
just slice this one quick
That's it.
and then
oh, well,
let's
at least
go.
he died in
He
the line of
enjoyed it a bit
duty.
too much.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, he dies
And
with
his, and his
honor.
secrets won't get
No,
his secrets won't get
aired
exposed.
out. Yeah.
He dies
Because
with
remember, she
honor.
said she wasn't going to
That he
talk about
can't
him
work.
or
The
Walsh,
affair.
Yeah.
or Walsh, or the affair with Glover and Doherty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
guys
bit when
carry
that-
on doing your
Is his
thing.
name Walsh? The one that they suspected first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
felt
part
bad for
when
him. He was
he
gonna
did
shoot
the
himself.
urine test was very unnecessary.
And when he was about
When he
to
threw
shoot
it on her,
himself.
that was rude.
Yeah.
It was good that they all
was,
tackled him down though.
Yeah.
Bruv. After he got the hostage.
Innit?
And the thing is, what I don't understand is, yeah.
It was really good what the captain said though. When they
Like I
broke
said,
the
innit?
submarine.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do what
yeah.
I said. And
Yeah.
everyone just went.
But I didn't know what he thought was
Everyone
going to
just
happen.
went, hold on.
Yeah, there's so
You're in
many
a
of them. Did you
submarine
think that they were
alone.
gonna let you kill her?
That's what I don't understand. What you think, okay, we're going to surface the whole submarine, not alert anyone, and you're just going to walk away into the sunset.
He should.
And we're all going to be standing there letting you go.
He
No,
should have
it's
known.
true.
It don't make sense.
Even if
No,
he
but
did
the
kill her, he
Russian
wasn't gonna
boats
get
were
away with
there.
it
yeah.
The Russian boats were like
On their neck,
very
yeah.
close.
Yeah, but he would have to surface
to get out.
and then be let off. And remember, these are submarines. You can't just jump from one to the
The truth
other.
is though, the Russians probably wouldn't have took him. They were like,
Yeah, they would have
I
left
don't
him
know
to
yeah,
him.
die.
they
They
would've
would have
like,
left him to
They don't
die.
know him.
Yeah, as long as the mission is complete. Well,
Exactly.
even if the mission isn't complete, they'll be like,
Photography.
who?
Yeah.
we don't know their
They
full-
do that now in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When they
Like,
poison
sorry?
people.
Yep.
That he's not one of ours. We don't know him.
So the mission didn't actually get accomplished, did it? Because his mission was to
Sabotage.
sabotage and expose
He was doing a lot of sabotage.
the chemical they had.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also make sure that the submarine gets to the top so then they can
Yeah.
take the submarine as well. But
I
none of them.
think,
He didn't achieve anything.
I do think Silver was really good at investigating. Obviously, she's one of the top ones, but she was really good because the whole cocaine thing, was it cocaine?
Yeah, the cocaine. Yeah,
I
she
think
was
it helped
good.
because she had like
was really
some
good. She was
a very
experience
good
in like
detective.
medicine.
Yeah.
So that
She,
helped.
she was studying
Medical.
medicine for like 2 years.
Let's quickly round up. So,
Favorite character.
before that,
what about
favorite
one?
bit.
Favorite bit.
Yeah, so favorite part of the show. We'll start with you, Kamara.
Favorite part. Favorite part would be when I actually have two favorite parts. When she found the hard drive, and then she was trying to escape.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
the
Long egg car.
Yeah, long egg car was trying to escape, and then also when Silver was in the concubine and she was doing Moscow, because I was thinking, how she gonna get out of there?
Okay.
That's my
Okay.
favorite.
Ben?
I did think it was funny when my guy locked her in the room.
Raw. Yeah. 'cause
Someone's
yeah.
PSHE and you're laughing.
Trust me.
She was like, no.
Yeah, she was banging that door down.
I did think that was quite funny. He was like, oh.
And she got her way out, though.
And she got out.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, there's a few bits that I liked. You know, the Morse code, like finding things. Oh yeah, fair enough. Like, but I can't really pick one. If that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. Kine?
I think I liked when Prentice broke down because I just feel like he was overcompensating so much, trying to hide his secret. And he broke down quite quickly. And I do also like when Longacre got ambushed in her house, in the flat.
Fair. I would say the poison.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was all fake. Like, I legit thought he killed her, and then he tried to say that there was poison there, only to find out that it was actually poison.
Yeah, his trousers got cut.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, shit, this is really poison. Like,
Yeah, everyone thought it was him, innit?
yeah, because it's like, the way how they obviously set it up, it was like, okay, this person's been called, now suddenly you've turned around from going to your original destination. Next thing you know, she's dead, and you're the first person on scene.
Leader, yeah.
And man just took her, what's her name?
Yeah, dove into her.
He
yeah.
literally rugby tackled her.
Silver,
So
yeah.
I thought, oh, like,
Yeah, that was a good ending.
yeah, like he's trying to kill her.
I
what
can't
I
lie.
thought.
The cook was an idiot for like opening it up in the first place, though.
Yeah, she did it on
Yeah, but she
purpose.
did. Yeah, did she?
Yeah, she did.
So, yeah, she wanted to. She did it on purpose.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought she didn't know.
No, she did.
they said she did it on purpose
Who?
She knew that the chemical was in that, and she decided to.
because
open it.
he was on her case. Like he wrote her that note. I can't remember what the note said.
Like, if you don't
It was
open
something
it,
about her
it's
son
something.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
Hmm.
And she opened it on purpose.
Okay. Now, favorite character,
I don't think I
least
have-
favorite
I
character.
don't think I have a favorite character.
No.
Maybe the Longacre.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Least favorite. I don't know.
The captain, just because of the
Yeah, I don't like
history
his
of
looks.
characters. Yeah, like,
He's got
just
like
him. His personality is
certain
always
looks.
the same. Yeah.
It's a bit like Olivia Pope. She has certain looks
Yeah.
that I just don't like, and it's just like I look at their face and I just think
Watching
man.
him is not. You just don't like him,
I think it's his eyes.
and his character as well wasn't nice.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the nicest.
It wasn't.
Yours?
My favourite would probably be the ginger detective.
Why is that?
Nice. Why can you not call her by her name?
Yeah, like
I keep forgetting her name.
is it a bondage thing or
It's the ginger.
Identifying,
You know?
with the looks.
My sister. No, I thought she was cool. I thought she did a really good job. You know, she had I thought she was good. And then my least favourite would probably be Adam. He's a
Okay.
pointless character. Wet.
He did not come across superior. At all.
No, that's what I'm saying as well. It just had that Adam look.
Was it a casting
You know
issue?
Do you know that look that Adam has where
Yeah.
you laugh and feel
He wants
sorry
to
for
say
him?
something, but he's not going to say it. That's what he reminded me of every time.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised he was in this.
Me
you know.
too. I can't see him
good
as an
for him.
adult.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you know the mixed race girl that was working with
Oh,
Burke?
yeah.
She was in Sex Ed as well.
Oh,
She
is
was
it?
the presenter.
yeah?
Oh, the news one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even recognize her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
good for her
realised because
too.
we had just finished
Sex
watching
Ed.
Sex Ed and we watched and I was like,
How did I
hold on.
not
Oh,
spot
so you
that?
finished Sex Ed then?
Yeah, I did too.
But we'll get there.
How did
We'll
I not
get
spot
there.
that?
So, just before we finish, obviously, you know what we usually do.
Rate it.
Rate it.
Did you say your favourite characters?
I didn't.
Go on. Who's your
Good
Least
spot.
favourite?
Negan. No, I'm joking. My favorite would be. You know it. I think DCI Longacre. Because she was riding out. Like,
What's her name?
Longacre.
Long Acre.
Yeah.
That's long.
Wow.
Please take Ben away.
Wow.
That is long.
Least favorite, probably.
Do you agree with Kene on her least favourite?
No, I think it's that Russian guy.
The undercover.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd like him more.
He was just quite smug.
Yeah. Fair
Like-
play, bro. You've done
In
your
the end,
job,
he
and he's
was
like,
right.
peace.
No, but that's like, for me, it was just like, because literally he was just like,
Justice was not
He's
served.
like, chat
man.
to me, what?
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But I would say those. Okay, if I start off with a rating then, I would probably say 7. I liked it. And there was a lot of moments where I just thought, ooh, okay. So yeah, I would say 7.
Say, ooh.
We're going this
7.
way?
Come on.
Yeah, do it.
Haven't heard that in ages.
I would give it I'll give it an 8 because it's BBC. I like BBC ones.
Yeah.
so it's good.
BBC, yeah.
Nice.
A nice 8.
Does it mean it, yeah?
Mhm.
You know, some people would say it's today's date, 10:10.
Whoa.
It's 10:10 today.
But
Whoa.
I won't.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, I'm having a lot.
I don't know what is in your water today, but
Yeah.
It's the Scottish water.
it's not good.
But no, I actually enjoyed it. I think if you think about it, when I watched it, I was like, bro, when is the next episode coming out? Because I was watching it live. I didn't watch it all in one go. I was watching it each week as it come out, and I was getting hooked. I was like, mate, this is really interesting. But now I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. So it's a weird one. But I'd probably give it. I'll give it a solid 8.
Oh, I thought he was going to say 7.5.
I was gonna, but an 8 sounds good to me.
Fair?
It was good. Actually, I think my new favourite part was the rugby tackle bit. But I liked how it continued.
Love a rugby tackle.
Yeah.
In C, in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're doing
Okay.
the body slamming is really
Noted.
It's not as good as Line of Duty, I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
I would give it a 7.
7.
Give it a 7, yeah.
I think a 7's quite generous.
Especially because I was
when I
watching
say
different things
generous,
at the same time, so I just feel like other things were
It's
higher.
healthy. It's quite a healthy, yeah. Because for me, 8, yeah, is like...
I would have gone below 7 though.
No, definitely not.
I wasn't
Definitely
glued.
not. 7, I mean...
The lowest I'd give it is like 7.7.
Okay.
Wow.
That's an 8.
The lowest I would give it is a 7. But it's only because I'm measuring it against Line of Duty.
Yeah,
and I
me
feel like
too.
Line of Duty is a better
But
piece of
it's
work.
different. Though.
It is
Yeah,
different.
but it's the same writers.
Line of Duty, yeah, but Vigil's a one-off 6-episode thing.
Wow.
And, well,
Is it?
if they decide to do another
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
I think they should just leave it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
it's
Well,
a
you
one-
never
it's
know.
a one-off.
submarine they can't do
Well,
that.
Line of Duty
Burke
was
could
an
rise from the
ongoing
dead.
Because
thing.
Vigil is the submarine, so what's going to happen is going to explode.
Bert could rise from the dead. You know?
Got more secrets to tell.
Exactly. Maybe it wasn't the Russians. Maybe
So-
it was the Angolans.
Maybe.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Bears. All right, cool. Let's do this. So we've just finished Sex Education. Sick.
You enjoy it, yeah?
Yeah, very good. Really enjoyed it. We.
Better? The best one? Best series?
I'm just thinking about.
It was good. I'll say that.
I'm just thinking about the bit of the poo that made me laugh.
Oh, yeah, that was really
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That was really
No, for
funny.
me, it was a very particular part where the grandmother, they were in Nigeria, and the grandmother basically was like, bruv, tell your girlfriend to come out the photo, bruv.
Yeah.
And then
That
they were
was
like,
so
what? And then they were
funny.
like,
Because
if
it's not
gets
about the
rid
last.
of you, we don't want you in the picture. That for me was rude.
That was the most African thing ever.
But it's something
It's
that
a real
would happen.
thing, yeah.
like legit.
Do you know what? Can I just
Do you
say
know what?
the assembly and where they did their whole
The song.
The
protest.
songs,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Do you
thought-
remember the
I thought
song?
it was crap.
Really? Do you know what? Hold on. Let's get that. Let's.
We have to do that on
Hold
another
on.
episode.
Yeah,
There's
hold
another
on.
episode.
Alright, so
What else? Naruto, of course. SWAT is back, so I'm watching SWAT. I've finished Billions. Billions is sick. Go watch it if you don't already watch it. I think that's about it for me. Can you think of anything?
I ain't watching anything really, to be honest.
you're watching Walking Dead?
No. Wait.
We're gonna watch it next month, now that we've done.
Yeah, we're
Sex
watching
Ed.
Queen Sugar.
Yeah, but I mean,
And C.
I'm not watching anything
Check.
that I haven't said before.
Oh yeah,
so.
shit.
I'm still waiting for
I
that to
think
finish.
I'm behind on that.
Yeah, we are behind by one episode.
I'm waiting for
I
that
might
to
be two,
finish.
you know.
Mad thing.
Ooh, I'll watch that later.
I'm your queen.
What are you watching?
I fancy my nephew.
Bro, love it. All right. Yeah. So what? You ain't watching that?
Besides C, and then obviously we just finished Sex Ed, and then yeah, it's just a list of things that I need to watch next. So yeah, not much from me.
Ben?
So Walking Dead, that's every Monday.
Is it?
Sitting there to completion.
Well,
This-
no.
This is the last season.
No, I was gonna say, is it good? It's alright. It's warming up.
I'm enjoying it, but I'm frustrated because this is the last season. I haven't checked how many episodes there's supposed to be,
But is it slow?
and it feels like it's not ending.
Oh no.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like, what is going to happen?
They might rush it then.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well.
I'm on like episode, I think 8, 7, 6, one of them. So I'm thinking to myself, there can't be that many more. So I'm thinking, I'm a bit annoyed. 'Cause I'm thinking to myself,
But yeah, but the seasons are quite long.
don't know
though,
how
aren't
they're gonna end this.
Mm.
So yeah, that's that. Fridays is C, so I'm behind. I forgot about that. I need to catch up on that. Finish Sex Ed. Wednesdays is Why the Last Man. I'm watching that on Disney Plus. That's good. You guys need to watch it. It's actually really good.
Okay.
Really,
Noted.
really interesting. And I think that's it. And obviously Buffy. I'm watching a bit.
You still
What
watching
was
Buffy
that?
the Vampire?
Yeah, man. Just smashing it through.
Okay.
Oh, and Bake Off.
I need to jump on.
I don't think I'm watching this year's.
Yeah, neither do I. I can't lie because I said to myself I need
missed
to
it.
jump on, but there's too many
Yeah,
other things to
I
watch.
missed it.
I want to watch High Life though.
Yeah, I need to watch High Life.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I watched the first two, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
What else are you watching?
Squid Game.
Oh, I finished Squid Game. Yeah,
I need to watch
Squid
the
Game.
last episode today because I'm watching with my mum. It's so slow. But I need to
Your
finish the last
mum,
episode.
yeah?
Yeah, my mum. She was like, my students been talking about this show, da da da. And I remember watching. She was like, why are they watching this?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Squid Game is mad.
Yeah, Squid Game is insane. So, and I'm actually watching it in English dubbed, which is weird.
You should watch Alice in Borderline afterwards.
Yeah, probably I will. Blood and Water.
Blood and
I've been
Water.
watching One on Amazon Prime. Yeah, the theme tune's so good. One of those ones you can't skip.
What? 1-on-1 is
It's on Amazon Prime.
the girl and the
Her dad.
Yeah.
dad,
That's
innit?
Flex.
And my and kids, they took off the price. My brother's been
Yes,
watching it.
they have,
took it- yeah.
because everyone
took off
complained.
the
Yeah,
price.
they took off
Yeah,
the
'cause
price.
everyone complained.
So you can watch that.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah,
from
'cause-
the jump.
Yeah, because I came home and my brother was watching. I was like, "You really paid for it?" He was like, "No, there's no price."
Yeah, they must
Yeah.
have got bare complaints.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
bruv.
complaints.
Yeah,
It's
so-
Black History Month,
Yeah,
so
bruv,
you
listen,
can't be doing that.
Even if it's for this month alone, let me
You
free
can't
fab,
be
we'll
doing
bang
that.
it up.
It's
So-
been very
Yeah, but people
nostalgic.
complaining
It's
that how
nice.
it's not on Disney because obviously my Having Kids is ABC and Disney own ABC, so why is it not on
True.
Disney? And it's Black History Month, so everyone's like, so you couldn't do that for us for Black History Month now.
Mad thing.
Do you know what it is as well?
Ooh.
Netflix done Fresh Prince for free. So them ones,
Yeah.
people
And then
be
they took it
like,
off,
Yeah, I know.
and
that's
it's on
bare
BBC
annoying.
iPlayer.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I
Wow.
bet
Same.
people would be
And
like,
exactly why.
BBC?
Yeah, like
Yeah, but that's
why?
where you used
Random,
to originally
innit?
watch it though.
It's
I used
so
to watch it on
random.
BBC.
Is it? You used to go on BBC?
He Wants to be a Millionaire.
No, I used
It
to
used
watch
to
it
come
on
on BBC.
Trouble.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on
No,
BBC.
no,
I used to watch it on BBC.
I know
after
it was
He
on
Wants to Be a Millionaire.
MTV.
Yeah, not BBC.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
had
Back in the day, that's how I used
interesting.
to watch Fresh Prince.
Oh, I didn't
Is
even
it?
know that.
Back in the day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
you
You
can
know,
imagine
you know.
Amazon. People being like, listen, Netflix
Amazon.
are
I've been
doing Fresh
watching
Prince
good
for
shows.
free.
Yeah.
Why and BBC?
Yep.
Why ain't you doing my
Yeah.
kids? Like, what's up?
Yeah, it's
What's
really
up?
nostalgic. It's really nice. What else am I watching? I feel like there's something on Channel 4, but I can't remember now.
I'm also watching
well.
the Binge podcast on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
me
Make
too.
sure you
Like
check
in
it
the
out.
Vision. Liking the visuals?
I'm loving it, mate. I'm loving
It's
it.
good. It's nice to see yourself.
I can't wait to see
Really nice
myself laughing
people.
at PSHE.
Alright, listen.
I
That's gonna
can't
be
wait because
Star clip. But anyway, look, let's say goodbye because we don't want to keep you here for the whole night.
Good night.
So thank you for listening. Follow us on all socials. Look, you know the drill by now.
in it.
All right. Peace and love.
Bye. Oh no, my thing's stuck.